Welcome back to Bike Max, your go-to destination for everything motorcycles. Whether you're here for the latest releases, deep dive reviews, or just to dream about your next ride, we've got you covered. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Now, let's get into today's review. Today we're talking about a true beast that has made a massive return, the 2025 BMW K1300R. This is BMW's bold re-entry into the hyper-naked sport bike market, and man, have they come back swinging, for those of you familiar with the previous generations. You know the K1300R was renowned for its raw power and impressive torque. The 2025 version, though, well, it's not just a reboot, it's a complete evolution. Let's kick things off by talking about what's under the hood, or, in this case, what's under the fairing or lack thereof, given this is a naked bike. BMW has kept that 300cc inline-4 engine, but completely reworked it for the modern era. The new engine now produces a whopping 185 horsepower at 9,500 RPM and 140 Nm of torque, making it one of the most powerful hyper-naked bikes on the market. That power surge is perfectly suited for both aggressive street riding and occasional track days, so whether you're tearing through city streets or carving up mountain roads, the K1300R has got your back. One thing that stands out with the 2025 K1300R is its refined power delivery. Older models had a reputation for being a little rough around the edges when it came to the throttle response, but BMW has solved that with updated ride-by-wire technology. The power comes on smooth, but don't be fooled, this bike is still an adrenaline junkie's dream. Twist the throttle, and it's instant speed. BMW also gave the K1300R a new, high-performance exhaust system, reducing weight and giving the bike that deep, throaty growl that we all love. It's a sound that'll turn heads for sure. We can't talk about handling without mentioning the braking system. BMW has equipped the 2025 K1300R with dual 320mm discs up front and a single 265mm disc in the rear, both paired with top-of-the-line Brembo calipers. This setup provides phenomenal stopping power, and the bike comes standard with BMW's Cornering ABS Pro, so you can brake hard even while leaning without worrying about the wheels locking up. That's some serious peace of mind for those of us who like to push the limits in the twisties. One of the biggest upgrades in the 2025 K1300R is the technology. BMW has completely modernized the dashboard with a new, fully digital 6.5-inch TFT display. It's bright, easy to read, and completely customizable. You can toggle between different riding modes, check your tire pressure, monitor engine performance, and even connect your smartphone via Bluetooth. The integration with the BMW Motorrad app lets you manage everything from GPS navigation to music and incoming calls. It's a nice touch, especially for riders who love tech, but don't worry, everything is laid out in a way that's simple and intuitive to use, even while riding. And for those of you who like to push the bike to its limits, Dynamic mode is where the real fun begins. It unleashes the full power of the engine with minimal electronic intervention. Traction control is still there, but it gives you just enough leeway to enjoy some wheel spin and slide around a bit. BMW has also added a new feature called Pro Riding Modes as an optional extra. This gives you additional control over things like wheelie control, engine braking, and even launch control for those days when you want to make the most out of a track session. Of course, we can't forget about ergonomics. Despite its hyper-naked designation, the K1300R is surprisingly comfortable. The seat has been redesigned for better weight distribution, and the handlebars are now slightly wider, giving you more leverage when making aggressive turns. The riding position strikes a good balance between sporty and upright, meaning long rides won't leave you with aching wrists and back pain. It's not a full-on tourer by any means, but it's definitely more comfortable than most bikes in this segment. Let's move on to practicality. The The K1300R might be a performance bike, but BMW hasn't forgotten about the little things that make a bike great for daily riding. For starters, the 2025 model comes with a 17-liter fuel tank, which, paired with its efficient engine, gives you a decent range between fill-ups. BMW has also included a quick shifter as standard, allowing you to shift gears seamlessly without using the clutch. So, who is the 2025 BMW K1300R for? Well, if you're looking for a bike that blends raw power with cutting-edge technology and sophisticated handling, this is it. It's perfect for experienced riders who want something more aggressive than a typical naked bike but don't want to sacrifice comfort or everyday usability. The K1300R is a machine that will thrill you on weekend rides, but it's also practical enough for daily commuting or long-distance journeys. Just keep in mind that with great power comes great responsibility. This bike is not for the faint of heart or beginner riders. At the end of the day, BMW has knocked it out of the park with the 2025 K1300R. It's powerful, refined, and packed with the latest technology, all wrapped up in a package that looks as aggressive as it rides. So, if you're in the market for a hyper-naked that can do it all, the K1300R should definitely be on your radar. And that wraps up our review of the 2025 BMW K1300R. What do you think of this beast? Is it the right bike for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our future content. Until next time, ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one.